The next person that we're going to highlight today is Maria Constantine. She is a licensed esthetician out of Florida. Maria is the owner of Your Beauty Bar and co-founder of Plain DeVie Med and Wellness Spa. So she's going to tell you a lot of things about that, but she's utilizing our unfranchised concept and implementing it into her spa and her medical offices. And she's been doing this for the last 14 years. She's also a cosmetic tattoo artist, and she does specialize in custom blend and things like that. She is a mom. She has three girls, three beautiful girls, and she's a grandmother to a new baby girl. Oh, congratulations. She does have a passion for helping others look and feel their best while helping people create time freedom. Time freedom is important so that they can enjoy their best life. I know that I'm after being in the salon for a long time, that was one of the things that I really looked for, was just a little bit more time freedom for myself. So Maria Constantine, if you can tell us a little bit about you, take us around your spa, and then give us some little tidbits of what your clients are loving right now.
So back 23 years ago, I was actually an art teacher, and I did dabble in some makeup as far, like you did, Laverne. I was a young girl doing pageants. My cousin was a pageant goer, so I was her go-to. So it was a passion of mine to love to do faces, and being an art teacher, of course, color and all that fun stuff came along with it. I actually found this business through the supplementation line because I was stricken with Lyme disease. And that's when I found our Beautiful Motives line. And from there, it all just catapulted. That was 24 years ago that I've been partnered with our company and using our products. And, back then we only had a handful of beautiful products. Of course, our custom blends, which I fell in love with. And I always wanted to be able to implement those products that we have that are so powerful in spas and salons. So it was always something that I always did throughout the years. And it was a dream for me to have a place. And I started out with one little room 5 years ago, and we expanded into one of my partners, Sonia Rocha, which is a doctor, and she's also an unfranchised owner, loved our custom blend foundation. She totally fell in love, and she's one of my top docs now, building and implementing nutrimetrics through her practice. So we partnered up with the same vision to be able to create Plain DeVie, where we can incorporate the beauty bar in every product. And I'll show you around because it's kind of a special place, and I'm super excited. This is our first time, exposing our beautiful place to everyone. And it's a place that franchise owners, guests, and everybody that wants to come and learn how we can incorporate these powerful products to people's lives. So we just got our beautiful logo. I'm super excited. And I have to share one of our top things that we do when we come in. All of our clients, they scan our little QR code and take the most incredible skincare quiz that we have. So make sure the person who invited you here shares their website so you can take the skincare quiz. This is my little dream come true. This is our beauty bar, where we have all of our beautiful cosmetics, all our palettes. Of course, we're featuring our layered jewelry, which I am addicted to. I have more to put on. I'm wearing a lot of it. I love our custom blend foundations. They're so super beautiful. Our social media wall is coming soon. I mean, we're literally just the other day, we're having an event on Monday. So this is our aesthetics room. We have high-end aesthetics all the way from your PRPs. And for those of you who don't understand that, but these are like vampire facials and all that stuff. And we always accompany them with great products. And for the top products in this room, we feature, of course, our RPC3 Beauty Blend, which we want to get the body with the biotin, our collagen. But for our skincare, the overnight renewal mask is something that you cannot live without. I just absolutely adore this product. It is so nourishing. And of course, those eye gels, I'm so getting a little fridge. Actually, I have one in my little office there. I'm doing that. That is a great idea. And our, of course, our Lumiere DeVie creams, body creams, which has astaxanthin. Amazing, amazing products that we have. And then we have a couple of different other aesthetic rooms. Like we feature in here, our lash, our brows, little room here. And the lash, I love our lash extend. And as a matter of fact, it has 7 different peptides in there that actually help nourish and grow the lashes. So it's one of my top sales in here in our lash room. And again, we kind of mix around the rooms, but we pretty much have a full service spa. And in here we have another little room here that we feature, of course, our Lumiere de Vie, Vita Shield, cellular in most of the rooms, a little ab machine, which we accompany a couple of our different products. And one thing that I'm really proud of is that our men's lounge, and it's a beautiful little, manly kind of room, little ambiance. And it's a little private area. And of course, my favorite is our Homes line. I mean, I love the scrub. I'm addicted to it. So now I incorporate that into my own skincare. So yep, Laverne, you're right. I totally love our men's products as well. We have some of our body sculpting, which we are using for, this one is actually sucks your fat and freezes it and then melts it away. It's so awesome, but it wouldn't be effective if we didn't have the right products attached to it. And that's where our sculpting cream comes in. You see it right over there. Every procedure that we do, every service that we render here, we always have products included. And this room here, which is our, we use it for a training room, but we also have in the corner here, we're waiting for our sign, and it's called the Wellness Bar. And every patient or client that comes in is going to get their aloe juice or their aloe teeny, which is going to be a combination of our beauty. We have a beautiful cocktail. Definitely have to try it with our isotonics and aloe, super immune builder. Beauty starts from within, guys. So it's very, very powerful. And let's see, it is just a happy place because we do weight management classes. We, and incorporate all of our isotonics, all of our inside out. But, the main thing in here is the beauty. And we all strive to look and feel good. And it just brings me right back into our beauty lounge, where our beauty bar, where our custom blend foundations, which I'm completely addicted to, can't live without, and have been working with them for 23 years. So this has been a real awesome dream of mine. I encourage anybody that wants to come and train with us, learn how to implement, even if it's one or two products, this company can really take you to levels that the products speak for themselves. It's really the clients that are going to be begging you for the products, because the products really work. Our product brokerage concept is powerful, and it's exciting. I can't wait to keep implementing the beauty bars all over. That's my goal, to share these beautiful products with everybody that I can possibly work with.
Well, Maria, so your space is like amazing. It is really and truly something that I envision for not only for myself, but every beauty professional, that they have their space, that they're providing the service, whatever that service may be, right? And they have the complementary products, that you have your space with the products individually kind of set up room by room, speaks volumes, because us as service providers really should not be just letting the client go home without taking anything that's going to, again, extend the life of that service. And so I love that you have it set up where you've got your beauty, you have your body, you have the men's, you have the beauty bar where you can make cocktails and you can make potions and drinks and all those fun things that are going to help, us from the inside out. That's where beauty starts, really, is truly on the inside. If the inside's not happy, this outside isn't happy. So I love how you've taken the concept and the systems that the company has provided and really put it truly together how we envision it for beauty professionals. Because sometimes it's hard for us as beauty pros to see outside of the box and to really complement both of those things together, service and sales, right? Or service and products, because they go hand in hand. The other thing that you mentioned was, you've been doing this and you've been incorporating this into your business for 24 years. I mean, that says something, right? That speaks volumes by itself. Even if you didn't show us your space, that you've been dedicated to one particular company says a lot. And the reason that you've stuck by it is because we're always innovating. We're always looking out there at what's new. We're constantly changing and bringing in new things because we don't stick with the same product for 100 years, right? We look at what's out there, what's hot, what's not, what's trending, what is the new science, what is the new ingredient, and how can we incorporate it into these services. And I'm talking about these products are going to help with, fine lines and wrinkles. They're going to help with the health on the inside out. And then the other thing that you mentioned was that you help other people. So the past 24 years, this is not something that you just incorporated into your business, but I'm not sure if y'all caught it, is that she's also helped a physician and other people incorporate it into their business as well. Because as a service provider, there's going to become a point in our life where we just can't provide that service anymore, whether it's because of our hands or because of our body or because of life in general, right? The last couple of years was just life in general, right? We couldn't provide the services that we were providing. So that you've incorporated this is, man, it's just huge. I mean, it's a huge, huge thing, and what it could do for other people. It's an ancillary income so that the income doesn't stop if you have to stop, and that's big.
It's huge. I mean, I came back in September. I spent a year in Europe, and some people were like, "Oh my gosh, what did you do with your clients?" I was like, "Well, they kept on, utilizing their product, using their skincare regimens that I taught them. I do have a couple of girls around town that I refer them to, and I'm not afraid of losing my clients because we know our clients are very loyal to us if we're good to them. But to be able to and build my business from anywhere in the world because we're online is something to be said. When we had this craziness, that we never expected and we were shut down, my income increased because my business didn't stop. So I decided to just take a little vacation. So in the midst of that vacation, we came home to this beautiful place. And I will tell you that is my real passion now today is time freedom. My oldest daughter, Zoe, she's also a business owner and she does lashes for herself. And my Sophia's finishing up her aesthetic, also a business owner. And my 14-year-old's chomping at the bit to get on board and do that because my children I've been home with them and building in my home. I started out doing this motives and it changed my life and it changed their life. I never missed a moment and I hope and I can help other people do the same, grab hold of their life and their best lives. That's what I love to do.
Right. And you're truly showing other people how to build a legacy, and you're doing it within your own family, and that's amazing in itself, right? Because you're teaching them, hey, you can be entrepreneurial, you can earn your own income, you can do this from anywhere in the world, you can have the time freedom to spend when you decide, or if you decide that you want to have a family or you want to do these things. So that in of itself, again, is just super powerful. Again, you've been doing this for such a long time that you've really understood and implemented the systems and the programs that we have. And so I commend you for that.
Martha,
go ahead.
Can I just say something really quick?
Yeah.
I'm over here
say whatever.
I'm in awe by Maria. Like, I'm over here like, oh my gosh, I just started a studio, but you made me dream even bigger. Because I know that some people are trying to get to a space like this where it's their own studio, but then to see how Maria has implemented all this and has grown her business into what it is, that's so amazing. I'm over here, my wheels are spinning. I'm trying to tear down all my walls and remodel already. I'm oh no, this is not happening. We're going to make it like Maria's.
Yeah. And
but
that's
no,
great.
Oh my God, it's such a beautiful place, so inspiring. And if you guys are on here watching, this is some good stuff right here.
Yeah, truly is. And this is what we want to do. We want to encourage you. We want to empower you. We want to show you that you can be your own business owner and you can run your business the way that you see fit. Right? We're just using the products as a tool within our own business. We don't want you to become the product. We want your product just to be an extension of who you are within your business so that you can provide it for your clients because they trust you. And I think that's huge.
And, I want to just mention that we have girls that work with us, and they're all on franchise owners as well. They're all in love with motives. And we just, we see the vision of not just being just as good as a client, but being able to service them inside and out and forever, anywhere in the world. So it's so powerful.